Peter Parker gives me the privilege to have fun.
Happy, kind, and joyful.
He's lazy.
He's friendly, he listens to you, and he understands how you feel.
He's a great distraction.
Can we come in?
At first, I really wasn't I didn't know anything about the program. And so when my guidance counselor came back and said, oh, I went to training today and the chancellor said we should have a dog in the school, I looked at her like she had 7 heads, honestly. And, but she convinced me, she said, let's at least try. Let's let them have them come in and kind of explain the program.
It's twofold. Mutt-i-grees is an idea that was created by our president to be a play on the word pedigree. But what Mutt-i-grees does is it raises the status of the shelter pet and brings awareness to rescue. And what Yale University wanted to do was to write a social emotional learning curriculum to enhance children's mental health. 1 in 5 children actually suffer from mental health issues. So we thought what better way to do that than to take this social emotional learning curriculum and bridge it with humane education to make it experiential. Once in a while, kids threw things at me. I couldn't protect myself. I didn't know why they did that. When I got twisted in the chain, I couldn't sit down or move until someone from the house came and untangled it. Many days, those people forgot to change the water in my dish. It tasted bad. I was so thirsty, I drank it anyway. We know that the oxytocin level is increased. That's the bonding when you have a child or when you're in love. That's the hormone that increases, that makes you very calm and feel good. And we know that dogs do this. But we really don't quite understand is the affinity and that human-animal bond that children have with dogs. And what we've seen in the classroom really is, I think a lot of it has to do with they both are vulnerable to kindness, but they're also vulnerable to suffering.
I first wanted to be a part of it because, I saw a dog, I want to be petting the dog, I want to be a part of it. But then when I started seeing what we were doing, I wanted to be more a part of it to help Parker, to help get dogs across the world and schools.
Sit first.
Touch first. Very good. And then he's already in sit position. So we're going to ask him for something else. Whatever you want. You can ask him for fall. You can try to put down. Very good. And treat.
My name is Shanice Cardona, and I am Parker's owner. They relate to him. They see him. He can be laying down on the floor, and they'll go to him because he looks lonely by himself. And then I'll relate it to a situation where, what if you see another person, another student alone?
How'd it go, everyone?
Good.
Yeah?
It feels like a responsibility because Parker, he's like somebody that knows when you're feeling sad. Like, I remember one time, there's this boy named Javier.
I'm Javier Guillermo Rosado, and I'm 12 years old. It's rare, slight times where you'll see me upset.
He was feeling sad, and Parker, he kind of picked that up.
That's a 1 out of 1,000 chance I'll ever get upset.
And he was right there beside Javier, laying on his lap, which was kind of good.
You try to get me down in spirits, I'm just gonna think the happy version of that. So there's no really upsetting me.
So you're kind of like Peter Parker?
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Come. Some students can't have dogs for whatever typical reason. And so, yes, I own him, but he's not mine.
Because they've seen how he's made a change, especially with our kids who are really introverted children. Like, he helps lend them voice.
Just talking and connecting and sharing, that's helping these children to deal with where they are right now in their life. And not just to deal with it, but also to give them hope.
They make a difference. 5 minutes you see them and you're just like, yay, hi, and then you're just uplifting, like you don't understand why, but you're ready to go.
It's kind of weird because like it's not like every school have this type of opportunity to be in a school with a dog.
Basically, he is a comfort dog. Makes everybody comfortable while you're walking around at school, so.
Instead of getting in drama at school, you know, you have a dog you could go and hang out with.
I feel like Parker, no matter what, he's gonna listen. I get more in love and affection from Parker than my teachers because teachers, they're more strict and they want to make sure you're on top of your game. But with Parker, he's just there for your company or, you know, like to give you love.